Morning, mate. How much are the games?
On the back, mate.
Oh, they're on the back, yeah? Oh, okay, no worries. Morning. How much are you after on the controller?
£2.
£2, yeah? Any more in there? How much for all three?
£6.
Do a fiver for all three?
Okay.
Yeah? Morning.
Hello, mate. All right.
Yeah. How much after on the Game Boy?
That'll be 30 quid, that one.
30, yeah. Does it work?
Oh, yeah, for a short period. If you want to leave it in, mate, yeah. No problem. No problem, buddy. Take care. It's got a game in it as well, mate. That's
Yeah.
why. The game can be a tenner on its own.
Oh.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh. Take 20 for it?
Yeah, I'll put it in.
Yeah.
Coffee jar. 5 maybe 5. Or
Who's that? Oh, is he? You reckon? I don't think he is, he ain't got no more.
Morning.
Morning.
How much are you after on the headsets?
£15.
15, yeah.
They are like new.
Does this one have the... oh, is that it there?
Yeah. You probably know more than me.
Oh, no.
Hold on. He bought a new lead for it.
No, this one's got the lead, but
That's
it's
got the lead.
the microphone, I
The
think.
microphone.
Oh, it's there.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he pulls out on one of them.
Yeah, no worries. That's it. Yeah, so I see it.
I think that lead is with this one, ain't it?
Yeah.
You've got to remember. Let's push it together so I know.
No worries.
Yeah, that
Oh.
lead is with that.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
And how much is the mouse?
£5.
5 here. And the game?
£1.
Yeah.
What's that? I don't know what they are.
I'll take that one for a pound. Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Morning. How much is the game?
£1.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that for a pound. Yeah. Don't actually want the game, it's the cases that are they're good now, because obviously if you have a better game with a broken case, it's always good to pick them up.
Lovely,
Thank you. Morning.
Good morning.
How much are the DVD box sets?
Between sort of £2 and £3,
2 and
I
3,
think,
yeah.
depending what they are.
Yeah, I think there was a few more bits of clothes.
Yeah, they were. I'll go and hang them up.
You want to take a pound for that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, it was under there. It's on the ground.
Morning.
Morning.
How much are the box sets? £5. Morning.
Morning.
How much is
£2.
£2? Is that £1 for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers, thank you.
Thank you.
How much are the games in here, mate?
Just £1 each.
Yeah.
Blu-rays I'll do 50p. Not use the phone yet, so that's the other game as well.
And we are back, YouTube. For anyone who's returning, thank you, and for everyone who's new, welcome. I'm Mitch, and this is Retro Rummage. Aim of the game, my channel's buying games, DVDs, Blu-rays, any electrical items I get my hands on at car boot sales, Facebook Marketplace, or charity shops for a cheap price. So I'm getting traded into CX at a high price, so I can build my own gaming collection. So yes, back with another Bank Holiday Monday car boot sale pickup video. Bank Holiday Mondays, they tend to be hit or miss. The only way I can compare them to is like a midweek boot sale. Still managed to get a few pickups, but not very busy in terms of sellers. Obviously, you tend to get a lot more house clearance and obviously resellers and stuff like that there than you do genuine sellers, so, shall we say. But still managed to get some good pickups. One. It's still a good pickup, but one that not so good pickup, or more a pickup that broke my heart, to be honest. But yeah, we'll get to that one last. But yeah, so first couple of pickups apart from that. Got all of these from the same person. 2 PlayStation 3 controllers in both good condition, and an Xbox 360 Power A controller, but comes with the Power A cable, which is like gold dust. The amount of times I see these controllers, but you can't get a separate cable for it. It's only the Power A cable that works for it. So I think all in all, I think I maybe spent like £7 on all 3 of those. Yeah, I think PlayStation 3 controllers, they're chopping in for what, £16 to £18 now. And I think that one there chops in for like £7 or £8. So really happy with that. Managed to get a sealed PlayStation 2 game. I think I would have spent like £1 or £2 on that. Haven't checked on eBay listings yet. Obviously there is a little bit of the sealed bit coming away from there. Sealed games do tend to sell well. They are people that, you know, crazy people who are trying to collect, you know, full set sealed PlayStation set and stuff like that. So hopefully my money will be safe. You know, if not, I'll just keep it. But yeah, hopefully, I don't know, I'll have to check the eBay listings, or if you're collecting sealed PlayStation 2 games, let me know and we'll sort out a deal. Yeah, Dance Stage Party Edition on the PlayStation 1. Only paid £1 for this. Obviously don't want the game. I think I even told the lady that, but I'm picking up PlayStation 1 games, cases that are, you know, fully intact and in good condition. Obviously there are some scratches on the front there, but Tom's Tat, if you haven't checked out his page already, he said that there's something you can do with T-cut and stuff like that. I haven't done it myself yet, but from the pictures that he sent me, they come up like looking, you know, pristine mint condition. So, you know, that's probably something that I'm going to do in the future with a couple of more games, especially my high value games, where the cases are maybe a little bit scuffed, to make them come up a little bit better. I think I may have got these from the second boot sale. Call of Duty 3, paid £1 for that. I think that's chopping in for like £4 or £5 now. This was a fail. I picked this up again a couple of months ago maybe. I think at that point it was trading for like £4 or £5. Paid £1 for it, and yeah, it's trading in for I think £1.20 now. So yeah, a bit of a fail there. Again, goes to show why, you know, you've got to keep looking at the prices, especially of DVDs. This is always a good one to look out for though. See this quite a lot, to be honest, nearly as much as the Lord of the Rings special edition box set. But yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street, 7-disc set, Ultimate Collector's Edition. Paid £1 for that, and I think that chops in for, I think I paid £1 for it, maybe £1.50 for £5 or £6, something like that. So yeah, always a good one to keep an eye out for. And then yes, a Casio FX 83 GT Plus. Said in my last video, these are the ones that you want to look out for, not the 85 ones, because these chop in for like £4 or £5, something like that. Maybe £3 or £4. And then yes, onto the heartbreak. As you can probably tell by my heart, by what I'm saying, is that it's not genuine. Some of you may be looking at it, looking at the footage, thinking, "Of course, that's a repro, Mitch. You're an idiot." But this is why I stay in my lane and don't tend to, you know, swerve into Nintendo cardboard and stuff like that. Now, obviously, from the footage you saw, the guy had like, you know, a storage box that, you know, looked like it had been in the loft for a while. That's what I was focusing on anyway, and obviously this was sitting on the top, and inside it I think there was like some cushions and, you know, like a ceramic money pot, some other took like that, I can't remember what. And I was thinking, oh my god, this may have been sitting in his loft for, you know, however many years. But watching the footage back, he did have some brand new footwear along the bottom, which may have been fake as well. But basically my thought process was, obviously, yeah, it may have been in his loft for a while. And again, I'm naive into the fact that I thought that the polystyrene insert, surely they don't make fake ones of those. Because, you know, polystyrene is, you never really see it anymore, to be honest. Not even in the new consoles, I think. But what made me think it was old is I wish there was like a smell-o-vision, because honestly, when you smell that, it smells like it's been in someone's loft for 30 years. It smells dusty. And yeah, so basically that was my reasoning. Oh, sorry, I'm struggling here to think that it was real. Now, I'll get on to why it's not real in a moment. The Game Boy, to start with, was not working, but shout out to my good friend Dan. I actually sent him a picture of this because he messaged me. He watched my channel, like he's been my friend for like 25 whatever years. And he messaged me saying, oh, he's dug out his Game Boy out of the loft, blah, 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 all this and that. And he said that he had some battery corrosion on the back and he was going to fix it all. And basically I sent him a picture of this saying, oh, you know, I've bought one of these, blah, blah, blah. At that point thinking that the box was real. And I said, but I don't think it's going to work because it had some battery corrosion in the back. And he said, bring it round, I can get rid of that in seconds. So took it round his, he took the back off, took all the metal bits out, soaked it in white vinegar, put it back on, and it was working, but the screen had some lines in it. And what he said was, what you do is you heat up, or you get soldering iron, and basically when you take the front off, there's like a black bit that goes across the bottom of the screen, and they're contact points for each of the each of the vertical lines. He says, and you heat that up, and it redistributes the solder and what's the word? You know, fixes all of the contact points. So yeah, done it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see in that light there, because hold on, let me sort out the contrast. There we go. But yeah, all working now. So it come with a game called Goal. Let me turn it off. If I can. Yeah, it came with a game called Goal, which is in actually really good condition as well. Obviously car only, but that trades in for like £4 on its own. And what my friend said to me is that, you know, if I'm not keeping this, he'll have it, because he said that the ones with the like that flap bit there on the side are very hard to come by because they always got lost. But yeah, I've decided I'm going to keep it, but if I didn't want to, I think I would get the unboxed version, or grade, sorry, and I could trade it in for £63 voucher, I believe. But going back to the box and everything, and I sent a couple of pictures to my friend and about the insert, And I was saying, like, honestly, it smells like it's so old. And from what I could see online, there's all of the old, sorry, all of the repro inserts. They don't have the holes there, and they don't, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but in the middle there, it says DMG, which is obviously the model of this Game Boy. So I sent a couple of pictures. I've had a couple of people who say that no, it is definitely fake, but I haven't managed to find any online with regards to the insert. And some people have said that they seem to think the insert's real, but the box is a repro. And the reason that we was able to determine that it was a repro, obviously apart from the fact that it's in mint condition, is that on the front here it says video link cable, but the original says game link cable. And also I did bump into Ian at the second boot sale. Shout out to Ian, nice to meet you, mate. And he said that the box was smaller, but obviously that doesn't make sense with regards to the insert, so I'm not too sure. But from briefly looking online, a box and the insert, that alone can set you back like 30 to 40 quid, depending on the box. So the fact that they've gone to the trouble of paying that for that, and then obviously selling the Game Boy with it in the end for £20 makes no sense to me. He looked like a genuine seller, maybe. I don't know. I don't know the story behind it. It's funny how the repro boxes come around and stuff like that. But what I thought may have been a fail has turned into a decent pickup. At the end of the day, getting one of these for £20 in working condition is good. Obviously, I'm collecting the Pokemon games now, so. And that's another thing as well. Obviously, it come with just that little bit of insert there, which again made me think it may be real. But I'm going to keep it. Obviously, I'll put it on the internet that this is a repro box. I'm not going to be telling anyone otherwise. It would have been fantastic if it was a legitimate one for £20, but unfortunately, that's it weren't meant to be on that day. So, but yeah, still happy to pick it up. And again, this is why I'm concerned about the Pokemon games and stuff like that, because I'm just easily fooled. I just think, no one will take the time to make repro polystyrene insert or whatever. But yeah, they do, and people do spend money to get. Like I say, I can't find one of them polystyrene repro inserts online anywhere for less than £20. So, but yeah, all in all, a good day. Obviously, I spent 20 quid there, maybe 10 or so pound and all of that with the controllers and everything. I'll get a good return, and hopefully get some of my cash back on the sealed PlayStation 2 game. So yeah. All in all, a good day, although it could have been better. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, everyone. Let me know in the comments if there was something that I missed, something that you would have picked up. But if not, take care, and I'll see you all in the next one.